showing your stubborn side by doing
Oh,
this.
please, I am not stubborn.
You're rushing this whole thing. Look, see how you're walking?
Dr. Sobel, he said everything was
I don't care
fine,
what the
maybe
doctor
just
said.
a little
It wouldn't hurt to
sore.
spend one night in the hospital.
Really wanted
It
to
was a hard
see
fall you
Hope.
took. Oh, I understand that, but still, you...
And there she is, my precious little girl. Oh, what a big hug. What a big hug.
This little one, your mother's
Mother is so happy to see you. That's right?
I'm sure the feeling's mutual.
Oh, you remember Nick, right?
Yeah,
He
sure.
flew
You
back
remember
on the
me.
plane with us?
Remember the plane ride I gave you? Huh? Did you like that? Did you have fun? You want another one? Another plane ride? Okay, come here. Put your arms out. Like that. That's right. Get. Put them out there. Get them out there. Now make that sound go. There we go.
I pray I'm doing the right thing. You said that those paternity tests could have been compromised, but they weren't. I know it. I feel it. Nicky. Nicky is the father. And no one has to ever know that there was ever a question.
Hey. How's Brooke?
You heard?
About the accident? Yeah.
She's okay. A little bruised, but I guess it could have been worse.
Thank God it wasn't. And how's the baby?
They did an ultrasound. Everything's okay. Everything's fine.
Brooke must be very relieved.
Yeah, everyone is. Especially Nick.
Well, it is his son.
Did it really seem like I needed to be reminded of that?
Ridge, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No, don't worry about it, Sam. I'm just feeling kind of...
Well, you're upset. Like any man would be who's
just been told by my brother to stay away from the woman I love. Or else.
So I guess this means I was wrong.
Wrong? Wrong about what?
Thinking Mrs. Maroney may be the woman to inspire you.
You know what? Jackie Maroney is a beautiful, sophisticated lady, and I care very deeply for her. But Stephanie and I are moving ahead with our lives together, and I couldn't be happier about that. I just wish that Ridge could say the same thing about his life. I feel so badly about what he's going through right now.
So do I. But he may be in for some really good news. Very soon now.
Nick told you to stay away from Brooke.
Actually, he wants to call a truce.
Between the two of you?
He feels this stress isn't good for his kid or Brooke. Like he really needs to tell me that? Great.
Well, he has a point. Brooke is pregnant. She shouldn't be stressed.
Well, of course not. But still,
But you resent Nick for thinking that
I'll tell you what I resent. I resent how possessive Nick is. It's like he doesn't have a doubt in his mind that he and Brooke and this baby are going to be a happy little family.
Well, it is a possibility, Rich.
It's a fantasy. It's Nick's fantasy, Sam. It has about as much chance of coming true as Brooke's child has of being mine.
Well, apparently you know something that I don't. Good news for Ridge. I wonder what that would be. Well, are you going to give me some kind of a hint or not?
I really shouldn't say anything more. I mean, it's not really my place to. Then again, I don't see what harm it is if I just told you. I mean.
Caitlin, I'm glad I found you. I wanted to make... Eric. Oh, my goodness, I didn't realize you were...
Jackie, hi. Don't let me interrupt. Go ahead. If you have something you want to say to Caitlin, go ahead.
All right, it's time to come in for a landing.
Do we have to? Really?
Oh, yes.
Okay, here we go. Coming in for a landing.
That was
it fun?
nice landing.
Nick's cool. Did you hear that? I'm cool. Very big statement you made. I want to show you something cool. Come here, little hope. Look at this. Look what I got.
Oh, look, sweetie. This is your baby brother.
See that? Look at that. Yeah. His fingers and stuff. He's in Mommy's tummy right now. And he's going to come out in a little while, and you're going to be his big sister. And then you're going to get to do all the things that big sisters do with little brothers.
Very smooth.
Thanks.
I
He's
have a big
cute.
brother.
Yes, you're going to have one. You're going to have little brother and
Big brother.
one thing you're going to have, you know what you guys are going to have? Is a good mommy. Say, mommy. Mommy. You're going to have a good mommy.
Actually, this is for your young intern's ears only.
Really? Does that mean you're throwing me out of my office? Is that?
I promise you it won't take long. I just want to make sure that Caitlin and I are on the same page about something, that's all.
I didn't realize the two of you were that close. Or is there more to it?
My goodness. You're making me feel like I'm under some kind of microscope or something, which is exactly what I don't need after the day I've had.
Are you talking about Brooke and her accident?
Yes. That and the fact that I've just come from Dr. Paxson's funeral. It reminded me all over again of just how everything can change in an instant.
Which is exactly what happened to Ridge and Brooke when those paternity tests came back. Their lives together, their whole future together, just gone in an instant.
Or maybe not.
What did you say? Yes, Megan. No, absolutely not. That's the last thing Look, tell them I'll be right there. I want to handle this personally. I'm sorry, ladies. Minor emergency. Excuse me.
Why didn't you say anything about Dr. Paxson wanting to redo the paternity tests? What are you waiting for?
Doesn't get any easier, does it?
Well, how can it? knowing I've lost the woman I've loved practically my whole life to a man who took advantage of her, who used this situation to... I can't forgive him. No. It's bad enough he betrayed me, his own brother. It's bad enough he robbed Brooke and me of our future together, kept my kids from having a mother. But this child, this innocent little baby that should have been mine, now it's just a constant reminder of what could have been but will never be. Can I live with that? How the hell do I live with that? Especially knowing that Nick is using this little child to weasel his way into getting closer with Brooke. And he's doing that all right. Every chance he can.
I'm getting ready to take off, so I wondered if you wanted more hot water for your tea.
Actually, I just wanted to check on Hope one more time.
Did it.
before
Done. Her anchor's hit bottom. She's out. You ought to think about getting a little sleep, too.
It has been quite a day.
I know it has.
Still, I'm grateful to you for taking care of me. And being so wonderful with Hope. You have a new fan.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What can I say? Young chicks dig me.
Oh.
You know, back at the hospital, I asked you if you thought you could give us a chance to love our son together, and you never answered me. Remember that? I'd like you to answer me. I'd like you to be honest.
I honestly don't know how to answer that, Nick. I mean, there's still a lot of issues that we have to deal with.
Believe me, I know there are issues. But Hope, she's such a beautiful little girl. We got this little sailor on the way. You see, I think we're lucky. Here, I want to show you something. I was doing a little studying downstairs. Take a look at my face now. Just sort of take it in, okay? Got it? Get a good picture of it. Oh, look at this. Huh? He's a spitting image of his old man, isn't he? Look.
You think so?
Well, of course, he's a dead ringer. You see it?
I do see a little resemblance.
You kidding me? If I could get myself orange like that in the fetal position, we'd look identical. Now, this little guy gets out to sea. There's going to be mermaids chasing him day and night, night and day.
You just boggle my mind.
Is that a good thing? No. Just keep your little thoughts to yourself. Take them to bed with you. Huh?
Yeah.
Have a good night's sleep, okay?
Okay.
All righty. We'll see you later.
I didn't say anything to Eric because, well, there's no need to.
But Dr. Paxson...
Wanted to redo the paternity test, I know, but that was, well, before.
Before what?
Before I found out today at her funeral that the tests were accurate. Which means
It
that...
really is over for Broken Ridge. Thomas and his sisters, too. Their hope of ever having a mom again.
Afraid so. Which is even more reason, I mean, given what they've been through, given what we've all been through, why there's absolutely no point in mentioning this to anyone. Don't you agree?
Sure. I mean, why hurt them any further?
What exactly? So have your assurance then that everything we've talked about, discussed, it's just going to stay between us, hmm?
Of course. Mrs. Maroney, I won't say a word.
Do you really believe that?
I believe Nick wants a life with Brooke and that child. And he's determined to get it, whatever it takes.
What exactly happened between the two of you at the hospital?
Oh, Sammy, it wasn't so much what happened between the two of us. It was more what happened to me when I saw that baby on the ultrasound. I still feel like he's mine.
Oh, Rich.
I know. He's not mine. Just to have a child ripped out from under you like that, to lose something so precious, you know, it's... How does anybody ever get over that, huh? I'm sorry, Sammy. I shouldn't go on any more about this. I know there's nothing you or anybody else can do to change what happened.
No, maybe not, but guess I can be here to listen or...
Give a little sage advice.
Well, I don't know. I could give a few words of encouragement, maybe.
You know what? Let me have it, because I can sure use it.
Well, I know that it doesn't feel like this now. But someday, you're going to grow to love and accept this child because it's Brooke's and because you love her. And he is going to be part of your life, Rich. And as much heartache as all of this is bringing now, oh, I hope that someday it'll bring that much joy. And who knows, maybe you'll find some of this inner peace that you've been searching for.